What's up, y'all? I'm making this video for people that don't know how to tie a tie. If you know how to tie a tie, then you might not have to watch this. And some people might tie their ties different, but this is how I tie my tie. So I put the big side on the right. This is my right hand. I make it a little longer like that, and then the shorter side, the skinnier side, shorter. And then you go around here like this. You go around like this. And you flip it over itself. Then you come in the middle, up here, through here, in the middle, and then you tuck it in, right here. And then you pull this through. Then you want to fix it and make it look, presentable or whatever. And then like that, and then you just pull this up like this. Now you usually want this, okay, so you see how this is a little longer? So you gotta make the skinnier side shorter. So you know how I had the bigger side with the fat part? You just pull that down like this, that way, because you want this part longer than this part. So this part is still longer than this part, but it's almost as long. And you usually want it shorter. So you just flip this down. You're supposed to button up this this last button. Let me look. Let me go on and do it, just so I can show y'all. And then, you just pull that shit out. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? And you got the top, but now this is actually longer. So you want to do it, with the. Let me just show you real quick. You're gonna do that a couple of times until you get it right. But that's how you tie a tie. My grandfather taught me how to tie a tie years ago. So this part's real short, and then this part's real long. And then you do the exact same thing. So you go like this, you flip it around, you come in over like this, and then you tuck it into itself. Pull it through. I'm gonna fix it and all that. Oh shit, I got this. Okay. I had it on the, you see, I had to just fix it. So now this is right side up and this is longer. So this is how you want your tie. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is how I tie my ties, you know what I'm saying? And, don't judge me. Some people just don't know how to tie ties. So now I just showed you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no professional or nothing like that, but this ain't no bad tie, you know what I mean? So thanks for watching. Subscribe.